We got one more story. I guess it's not an oddball per se. It's another update on Redcat and what they're doing. And Blunty, I wouldn't want people to think, oh, they're always covering Redcat. I mean, on the one hand, people are interested in what Redcat's doing, but I mean, I can't think of another FPV company that has gone public, has sucked up all these. I mean, I can't think of another FPV company that's in Redcat's position. If there is, I certainly want to be covering them.
It's hard not to talk about Redcat when Redcat is a drone-based company that owns Rotor Riot and Fat Shark.
Yeah.
And Lugas Studios.
And Teal. And Lugas.
And
yeah.
Teal. I mean, it's a large part of the industry, so it's kind of something we got to talk about.
When they first came out, people were like, who is this company? What are they doing? And then they bought a bunch of companies, did an IPO, raised $60 million. It was like, okay, who is this company? What are they doing? Well, we've got a little bit of an update, except I have to clear my ad blocker so we can see ads. Hang on, ad blocker. Pause on this site. Fine. Okay.
So Redcat has won a contract that they were working on winning. Basically, them and 4 other people are now on a list for Customs and Border Patrol, and it's a blanket purchase agreement, which basically means all of those companies get a blank check and they can spend up to $90 million over 5 years buying things from these 5 companies, one of which includes Redcat for Teal, or includes Teal.
And I'm sure you can imagine that when a federal agency gets a blank check to order things from a vendor, they probably will spend as much of it as they can justify.
Yeah, they've already had presumed orders from these folks, and then these are basically just like the ticket to say, yes, this order can happen. So
that's $90 million in revenue over the next 5 years.
Across 5 different companies, across 5 contractors. But yeah, at least I think they're planning like 20-30 billion from just this, and this is one of the contracts for just Customs and Border Patrol. So
this is going to be very exciting for anybody who has Redcat stock. This has got to be a boost. Not that we're not really stock people, but
yeah, it did go up for a little while. I believe it's back down to a more reasonable number, but yeah,
it's almost like the things the stock does have no bearing on the success of the company.
Yeah, I think Teal. I mean, as somebody who just looking at it, it seems like Teal's going to be a thing. Like I think Teal is in a position to sell drones to the government, which is what they said they're going to do. So
I really thought Rotor Riot was going to be Redcat's sort of ace in the hole. You're saying it's Teal drones?
Definitely.
Yeah, well,
I think we've had that discussion. I think Teal is the main source of revenue.
Yeah. Well, good luck and more power to them, and good for them.